Here at Monster Nation, we pride ourselves on guts and gore, while leaving a soft spot for a good time. Whereas The Mermaid is not horror, it revitalized the mermaid film genre by including monster designs to create a fun, fish-out-of-water tale.
I pledge allegiance to the flag.
The film is directed by Chow, who most audiences might remember as the director of Kung Fu Hustle from 2005. The film is a romantic comedy that concerns a business tycoon named Li Zhao, played by Deng Chow, who has purchased an area called the Green Gulf. There, he has set up a type of sonar technology that repels the sea life in the area so he can develop it. Unbeknownst to him, a tribe of mermaids live in the Gulf and have become ill from the sonar technology. With their tribe in crisis, they decide to set a trap for the businessman by baiting him with a young mermaid named Shen, played by Lin Yun. In order to save her people, Shan has learned to not only walk on her fins, but skateboard on them and disguise herself as a regular human girl. From there, she sets about trying to seduce the tycoon in several comedic scenarios that all backfire her assassination attempts. What I liked about this movie was just about everything. The humor was spot on, the pacing was all over the place, and often silly situations somehow only made the film more charming. There was a great combination of characters too. The mermaids were not all hyper-beautiful sea creatures, but more like everyday merfolk that ranged from young teenagers to trailer trash types and everything in between. It helped to cement them as a plausible creature that could exist among such a bizarre plot. Apart from the comedy, the creature designs are what made this movie a standout. Two characters in particular add to the appeal of this movie. One is a character simply named Octopus, who provides a lot of slapstick apart from the female lead. He is part man and part octopus, as if his name didn't indicate it. He is an amazing supporting character who acts as the leader of the merfolk when putting together the plan for the assassination attempt. The second character is the village wise woman of sorts who appears as an aging older mermaid in traditional Chinese garb. She gets the most beautiful tail out of all the other merfolk. It is her fins that are used for the movie poster. Although only in a few scenes, just about every time this character is on screen, she steals the movie. The mermaid manages to accomplish something that can be difficult in cinema making. It manages to combine many quirky elements and genres without upsetting the pacing. It can be boiled down to two really stellar points. The comedy keeps the plot from being mundane, and the special effects add to the plot without being the whole movie. Here's a little spoiler warning. The film dives headfirst from being a romantic comedy to being a sci-fi action extravaganza that easily explains how the film earned its R rating. Towards the end, one of the tycoon's business partners and former girlfriends has been running a mermaid research facility and decides to hunt down the merfolk and take them to the laboratory. It also puts our heroine Shan into a predicament as she is personally hunted by the former scorned love interest of the tycoon. Here we get guns, harpoons, and bombs blazing in a climax that comes out of nowhere. The special effects were great in some areas and kind of shoddy in others. Still, the movie succeeds much more than it fails. With a quirky female lead whose I Love Lucy antics makes mermaids cool movie subjects combined with a charming cast, makes this creature feature an all-around win.